Some of you are weak. There's no better way to put it, you're weak. You want to be a champion, but you don't want to work like a champion. I challenge you to give 120% and stop playing around. The best part of you knows you can go to school and get a 4.0 GPA. The lazy part of you says, we're not waking up today. Stop calling others haters and look at yourself in the mirror and say, I hate myself. You have to commit on another level to discipline because success only comes through consistency. Without discipline, you'll constantly be on edge. Without discipline, you're overwhelmed by insecurity. Without discipline, you're consumed by anxiety. Without discipline, you're unprepared for the future. There has to be discipline attached to anything you want to achieve. To reach the next level of success, you can't just have energy when you feel like it. You have to learn to discipline your mind. Your mind will always choose the easiest path. We must train our minds to choose the path with the most resistance. You'll get stronger every time you push. Through your strength, you're not just building physical power, you're building mental toughness. Willpower isn't something that just exists. You create it. You develop it through effort. And every time you put in the effort, your willpower and discipline grow stronger. But every time you give up, your willpower and discipline grow weaker. Don't let that happen. You can't let that happen. Every repetition counts, not just in the weight room but in life. So, I look at the clock, and I say, technically, you could go back to sleep. Technically. But if you go back to sleep, you might not wake up until 3:30, maybe even 4 o'clock. And if you wake up at 4 o'clock just to sleep for 30 more minutes, you could set your goals back a week, a month, or even a year just by sleeping for 2 hours. Why? Because you missed an opportunity. You must wake up every day and get after it. Execution isn't something we talk about, it's something we do. Most of us lack discipline. If you don't have personal discipline, you'll never reach the next level if you rely on others to wake you up, make you go to work, and tell you what to do. Your mind is the most important thing you have, and you must control it. You have to move yourself every day, no matter how you feel. No matter how you slept last night. No matter how frustrated, tired, or unmotivated you are. None of that matters. You just need to do what you need to do. You must control your mind, control the thoughts you think. You can control how you feel. You can control what you think, and you can absolutely control what you do. You must master your mind. You have to suffer to grow, and it starts with not hitting that snooze button. It starts with waking up. No, you don't want to do it, but it gives you strength because you did it anyway. If you do something you don't want to do every morning, you're already giving yourself the right mindset to tackle insecurities, to tackle what the world throws at you. You have to attack. You have to keep attacking. If you keep attacking something, nothing will want to stand in front of you. A relentless enemy knows you won't quit. You have to crush the spirit of whatever stands in your way. We can all wake up in the morning and work hard. But you have to win in the dark before you can win in the light. I want to win the war in the morning. I clean my room. I clean my house. I run. I work out. By the time I step out of the house, you're looking at your phone, turning on the TV, and starting to battle all the negativity coming at you. But if you fuel yourself in the morning, you'll win the war in the morning, and you'll have the strength to face whatever comes at you in the world. Discipline is doing what you said you would do, when you no longer feel like doing it. Discipline is about doing it when you don't feel like it because it's necessary. Out of 365 days, there will be days when you don't want to wake up, days when you don't want to work out, days when you don't want to train, and maybe even days when you don't feel like playing your game. You'll wake up almost every day and not feel motivated. But when you can reach the point where you still do it anyway, there's no way you won't achieve your goals. Will you be tired? Yes, absolutely. But that doesn't mean you don't do what you need to do. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're frustrated, angry, or depressed. What matters is that you do what needs to be done every single day, consistently. If you do that, you will succeed. You will get it done. And you'll feel so much better about your life than you do now. How you feel about your life at the end of your time here will come down to your ability to develop discipline. It will depend on your ability to do things you don't want to do because you know they're the right things to do.